Hello everyone, this is Xander Giron, and I am back with the Nerfed DLC Tournament Losers Round 1. This is the second game between Capion and SirDriftWood, or SirDriftWood, whatever you want to call him. So since Capion won the last battle, if he wins this one, he moves on to the next part of the Losers Round 2. And if SirJake wins, then it moves on to a third game, obviously. And, yeah, let's bump my volume. There we go. Get this underway. I'd probably say Capion has Landuit, and on the red team you have SirDriftWood with a Blue Dragons general. Both of them are general decks. I'm surprised there's no Capion didn't have a Landuit mech on this map, because that is always fun. Fighting a mech deck on this map is always an interesting experience, to put it lightly. In a misleading manner, because it's not interesting. It's just a brutal grind fest. Alright, let's see what's happening. Got MD Jupiter. That's probably going to be Jaeger 90. Got Fuchs. I'm guessing that's Fallschirmjäger in there. Automatic 2-stack 2A4s and 13 Gs. That's going to be, yeah, obviously it's going to be Dragoner. Just derped up on what the name was. So that's the guy. It's the Danish half that they can spam. Mortar in the middle. We have Leopard 2, Martyr 2, M41A1, two 2-stacks of M841A1s. Interesting. Up here got a Field Cat, which is probably going around. I don't know. I got some more M41A1s, M113G, and a Fuchs. So looks like Capion's going to be focusing in this part of the map, I'm guessing. Focusing on golf. I'm guessing the Wildcat is going to be going up, doing the go through here, I'm guessing. Never know. K277, good choice. Anyway, got two CV start. Yeah, that's just Jeep. That's Nanashiki. Looks like a lot of the guys stacked up right there. Okay, so we got HMB with Chumat. KB25 is Sochong Su85 up, by the looks of it. Mortar. 2 K1A1, which is roughly equivalent to the Leopard 2A4. What has slightly worse stabs, 3 more AP, 1 less frontal armor, 10 points more. I don't know. Definitely a better tank. You know, it's 10 points more expensive. Same rate of fire. Anyway, got Short Arrow, W Kyoroku. I'm guessing that's Kute 90 in there. You never know. And Nanasan Shiki. Oh boy, that's Suje Buntai, isn't it? Oh my, is he using the 890 version with the Carl Gustav M2? I hope he isn't. And obviously Hachinan Shiki for Recon. Up here we have Chugata with JSTF Rangers, presumably. KFV 90. Actually, that would be the only option for the Recon infantry that Japan has, isn't it? It's the JSTF Rangers. Anyway, KFV 90. And more Nanasan Shikis. Okay. Well, let's see what we got. Anyway, I forgot to say, it looks like both players are focusing more on golf. Oh, that's going up there. Interesting. Capion's trying to do a Bravo push right off the bat by the looks of it. Definitely doesn't work. Trying to push Bravo from Delta side is obnoxious, to say the least. Because you have to go through a fucking forest to get there. No roads. Good fucking job, Eugen. You made this one equal access for both players, but you made one better access for one side. Some days these guys, the French are weird. Anyway. So yeah, those guys are up in there. So it doesn't really have a lot holding Charlie. But probably won't need a lot holding Charlie because, like I said, both players are focusing pretty heavily on golf. And smoke coming out from both players. Oh, is the Chumak going to make it in? Okay, Oroku's also there. He probably should have... Might have been a good idea for him to bring the... whatchamacallit? the looks instead of the little cat. Oh, yep. Transports are down. Fallschirmjäger 90. They're caught in the open, so they're panicked. That's not good for them. Yeah, Fallschirmjäger caught in the open, but they are about to be backed up by some 2A4s and some M113, so yeah, that's going to happen. Meanwhile, Driftwood is pushing through the middle. And oh my god, he's using... Why the hell would you use these guys? For the exact same price, you can get So Chong-Su 85 in the K200, which is a fantastic combination. Basically a slightly worse Zelda plus Rovier 90. And it's not banned in the tournament. It's only... If you're using Blue Dragons, So Chong-Su 85 in the K200 is fine. If you're using Blue Mech, like, you know, just straight up Blue Mech, not Blue Dragons Mech, then yes, they are banned. Guess it's a misinterpretation of the rules. I don't know why I'm sounding so angry about this. I should just calm down. Just take a chill. Anyway, 2 mortars firing off here. 860 coming out. Yeah, that is enough to overwhelm these guys. And 41's one's on the open. No, they're just being spotted by the Rangers, presumably. Oh yes, that's a bit of a problem for Capion, you know, having a couple of K1A1s and some infantry in the middle of his line. Not good. But he has taken Golf. And he's sending that to probe. Oh, he's going to send those guys across? That could be trouble. Get the Dragoner in there. Oh no, Vilcat went up here, did not go around. Interesting. Guess he just wants to watch his flank. Ooh, automatic. Fun, fun, fun. Fun for the whole family. All the K1s are just cruising around. Looks like all the, whatchamacallit, transports. Oh, side shot. Oh, these guys ran into KFE 90. They need to get into the forest. Oh, they're stopping to shoot, and they do get it. Nice. Fallschirmjäger pushing up. And then is Sonshiki moving in to engage with both machine guns. And it is getting a stun in. I guess that's the one nice thing about it, is that on the frontal arc it does have an M60. And Fallschirmjäger are down, and I don't think those Dragoners are going to last much longer, especially with the M113s helping. AH-1J doing its thing. KM-900, is that going to be, whatchamacallit? Haibang 90? No, I don't think it was Haibang 90, because there should have been survivors from that. I don't know. I'll have to see if he spawns another one. Anyway, so the K1A1s are kind of overextended a bit. Oh yeah, Leopard 2A4s on their flank. Martyr 2 engaging them. Oop, there's a side shot in there. That's not good. Oh, and Tansen being shot up by an MG3. And Dragoner just getting overwhelmed. The KFE 25s need to get in there and help him. And of course there's the Jaeger up there spotting things. Yep, here comes the H1J. No, okay, I just have the automatic down here. It's a bit far back in the forest. Oh, Fallschirmjäger in trouble. They could get rocketed out in the open. Oh, one of the K1s went down. Let's see what got it. Probably got caught out by the M41s is my guess. That would be funny if they got it. Quick peek. Don't see it, so I can't speculate. Oh no. I may have plane flew and I just did not notice as I was distracted over here. Anyway, the AH-1J is trying to go in after the Panzer Grenadier by the looks of it. No AA in the immediate vicinity. Oh, there's the automatic, but the line of sight will be blocked. Oh, it's going after the M41A1s. Oh, and Fallschirmjäger going to be taking apart some So Chong-Su 85. And yeah, automatic blocks the KFE 25s. Looks like those guys flew over the Panzer Grenadiers, and yep, High-Bung 90. You're really only choice in Blue Dragons for high-end infantry AT. And it's pretty good, you know. While the Panzerfaust 3 is pretty good, the fact that it's attached to a 15-man squad with a not particularly great selection of transports kind of lets them down. Looks like more dudes coming up in here. Looks like Capion wants to try forcing Bravo. He should be able to overwhelm a group of Suijai Buntai. Or two stack of them, I should say. I hope M41s go down. Oh! They got a hit onto the Leopard 2A4. Oh! K1A1's putting hits into it, but they put it into the K1A1. Pulling back. Oh, automatic is there. They're just dropping right back, and he turned off the gun on the automatic. Is he worried about seed, I'm guessing? Blue Dragons does have a pretty good seed plane, but it's also very expensive. M113 is giving those guys more trouble than they should have. Oh, and Kiyomaru is out. That could be trouble for Capion. But then again, it's not particularly well armored, and this is a map with a lot of close-in engagement, so it won't be that bad. In theory. Oh, JSTF Rangers. Oh, they miss. Now they're dead. That's harsh. Oh, no. 2 stack of KFE. Yeah, the KFE 90s should be more than enough. Oh, but there's more M41A1s. And it misses. That's with 67% accuracy. But they, wait, yeah, 8 rounds a minute versus 7. Yeah, that's fun. Trying to pull back. 57. Oh, one goes down. The Suijai Buntai Pier got overwhelmed. Oh, but I got Peace Pheasant 1. Gonna try and bomb these guys into the next century, I presume. Oh, that took a hit. That also took a hit. Looks like it's off the mark a bit. Yeah, looks like he got a few transports. Oh no. So that's a bit of a problem for Sir Jake. Oh, but here comes the AH-1J, and no AA from Capion. So he just has a couple of automatics in down here. That is all the AA he has. Now this is actually a good spot for Capion to put like a ATGM team if he has any. Ooh, there we go. CV coming out. Also, I never pointed out the points because I forgot to. Yeah, Capion put an Iltis into Charlie. 122 points for Sir Drake when he did the 2Z CV start. Did not seem to pay off for him because he just lost a lot of ground. But we shall see. Oh, Fellschirmjäger 90 gonna run wild over K1A1. Oh, yeah. Stunned. And gone. H1J's falling back to resupply. That is one nice thing with FOBs is it gives you a handy spot to resupply your thingies. Helicopters, that's what they're called. Those things with the spinny bits. Oh, one of the 2A4s is detracted and one of them is still pretty badly damaged. Martyr 2 is going in by itself. Those guys just walked right into that. That's just a line of machine guns and a Kiyomaru waiting for him. Okay, it's a full health 2A4 going forward. And it's going to have a bad day if it gets engaged first. Honestly, if this situation was reversed and it was Eurocorps up here and Blue Dragons attacking, that would be a perfect target for a Peace Pheasant 1. Anyway, 2A4 goes down, Martyr 2s are dropping back, Panzer Grenadier are going to get chewed up. Chewed up real nice. Oh look, a Peace Pheasant 1. Guessing it's going for here, or it's going for here. Now, looks like it's going for here. Ripperino those Fellschirmjäger, I guess. And all those supply trucks they captured. And there's still the M41A1s. And, oh my god, what happened? Did he take a close range? I think it took a close range shot from a 2A4 maybe, but I think it also maybe got rear shotted by the M41A1s. Oh, and 2A4 comes and finishes it off. Nice. And then that dies to the Hydra 90. And then the M41A1s are just going to shoot these guys up from outside their range. If they can hit. And if they don't run out of field before then. Oh, here come the Mark IIs, but close range Panzerfaust 3. Oh, no, they don't aim in time. Oh, they get one of them. Oh, here comes the H1J. Automatic is moving up. Oh, M41's going after him now. The H1J is just going to take these things apart. Ooh, and a Nanion Shiki G. It would be pretty nice if it had medium optics. Like it really should qualify for. Like I think I specified that in a previous video. Previous video in the Sturm is that one of the upgrades for the Nanion Shiki G was thermal optics, which should qualify it for medium optics, but whatever. Looks like some of these dudes are pushing in. Here, Hybion 98 just... With the KM900, they should be able to beat the Fallschirmjäger 90. Oh, but there's more Fallschirmjäger 90 and some Jaeger 90 moving up. Oh, and then these guys are opening up on the 107s. KFV 90 still there. And those guys are still alive. All in all, SirDriftWood is getting pushed back pretty hard. Capion did capture Golf. That's where he put his infantry CV. Right outside the buildings. Very nice. I love it when infantry CV does that. What a bunch of geniuses. Anyway, so he's at +1. He's at 8 to 122. He has a little bit to make up. Capion's AA is still not very good. Looks like he just is down to the one automatic in the middle of the map. I don't think that's sufficient. Nope, he does have an Iltis coming out. Is he putting into Foxtrot, I'm guessing? Doesn't look like he's going to Foxtrot. I think he might be trying to put into Bravo, which, I can guess. I think Foxtrot's the better choice because it's closer, but I'll have to wait and see where exactly he puts it. Nope, another K1A1. Ham. He's going to go full ham on Capion. And a KFV-90 is just going to shoot up some M113Gs at close range. Pew. And some more Hybion 90. Ooh, and some Kute 90. Nope, JST Rangers plinking away at the Dragoner. At least before the M41A1 starts unloading on him. Oh, is that a 2-stack of Nanion Shiki Gs I see? Interesting. Oh, more guys pushing up. More Dragoner. And they're backed up by some M113s. And a Martyr 2. Oh yeah, it's going to take apart that Kyoroku probably. Oh, Hybion trying to go after the Martyr 2 maybe? Or they went after M113, I'm not sure. Automatic's pushing up, but it's going to get gibbed by that K1A1 probably. Oh, and the Peace Pheasant won. Oof. Oh, Nanion. Geez, just getting shot up. Automatic's moving up. Oh, Kute gonna pop it. Yep, pops. Pop, pop. And yep, Capion did cap Bravo. I guess it makes sense. He just threw away everything he had in Foxtrot. Oh, what are you doing to those M41s? Keep them in the trees, boy. Also, stop force sacking him. Please. You hurt my eyes doing that. Oh, more Leaf Garden. Or Leaf Garden, however it's pronounced. Oh, there you go. CV for Foxtrot. Capion does have +2. He wants to get that +3 going. It's at 56 to 122. It's only going to take him a little bit of time to get back, get past 122. Ooh, another 4-stack of M41A1s. Oh, 2-stack of Kyoroku. And looks like some more Hybion 90. Oh, JSTF Rangers walked into a bad spot, but there are the Nanion Shiki Gs provide support. $13 Gs. Honestly, at this point, Capion could just fast move a 2-stack of like Wildcats or whatever up through here. Yeah, Wildcats, he's really not making great use of them. There's a couple. Yeah, there's one there, and one using him for rear security. And they're not bad at it, you know, what, 25 points. They're recon, decent recon unit. It's kind of a toss-up between Wildcats and what you call it, the West German Lux, Sperrpanzer Lux. Just because the KBA-25 is a lot better than the RH-202 that the Lux has, but the Lux is faster, and it has one, and what is it? The same price, has one less side armor compared to the Wildcat. It's a toss-up between which one you'd really want. The Lux is just useful for just because it's wheeled, I find. That's my opinion. Yours may vary. I can't help but think that's not a great spot for the CV there, but it's not like Driftwood really has a great way to get to it because, you know, mountain in the way. He has to either go down through here, where there's, you know, Leaf Garden, or has to go around through there, down this way, which is lined with 76mm guns. And soon a Leopard 2A4. Oh. Oh, Capion 90 going after some Dragoner. G's pushing up. Oh, one of them went down at one point, I didn't notice. No, more guys. Oh god, that's a lot, dudes. You know, I'm starting to think that Capion might be better served instead of just spamming out M41A1s, and maybe, yeah, Wildcats would be a good idea. Or, I don't know what exactly he has in this deck. Maybe if you have like a Leopard 1A4 or a Leopard 1A3 DK, you know, 40-point tank, fire support. You know, whatever floats about. Oh, Kute 90 getting chewed up in the open. They're good against infantry and all, but they're kind of outnumbered. A little overmatched. Oh, looks like more Nani on G's. They can be fun up close with their grenade launcher, but they're pretty fragile, and like I said, they have not good optics. Yeah, and Sir Jake has a severe lack of optics. Coughing. Oh my. Like, he needs recon in here. All his recon is dead, and why is my dog barking? This lack of optics in here is just absolutely killing Sir Jake. He just can't spot any of these Walker Bulldogs. And he's counter-capping Bravo. I can't help but feel that's not a great move, but I don't know. It's a very obvious spot where it is very easy to spot. And Nani on Shaky G's might help. Oh, hello cat, you are on my desk right now. Oh, and another CV. I'm guessing he's putting it into Foxtrot. Oh, 2A4 is moving up. Or I'm not. It's just gonna chill there. Oh, here we go. Peace Pheasant. Is he bombing himself? He's bombing himself. Alright. Whatever floats your boat. Oh, there we go. Nani on Shaky G's did some decent fire support. Taking apart those Fallschirmjäger 90. And you got the Kute 90 there. That K111's not in a great spot. Good thing that these guys are in a forest and don't have particularly good range or accuracy, otherwise they will be popping that. In fact, can they see it? Yes, it is very much in the open. And gone. Yeah. Once it got there, it's gone. Oh, Sir Jake, what are you doing? Oh, and that is spotted. Oh, he's running after it. I would have maybe like tried mortaring it or dropping some artillery or maybe a plane. But yeah, I guess running up unit of Fallschirmjäger out after it works. Actually, it doesn't, as we just saw. It does not, in fact, work. And he's putting it right back in the same spot, isn't he? That's something I would do. And it's not because I'm a genius. Oh, more Nana-Yonshiki Gs. Oh, empty supply truck captured. It's a bit of a big deal for Blue Dragons. You really need all the supply you can get. Because, you know, no autonomy whatsoever. Is there a Nana-Yonshiki G I can look at? There we go. 400 kilometers, and that's on the good end for a Japanese unit. 450, that's pretty good for Japanese. Oh, and then these guns are getting machine gunned. And gone. Oh, mortars going off. Trying to get the empty supply truck by the looks of it. Oh, but those are just getting MG'd. Though the Sujei Buntai should be able to get into the buildings and take out the M113. Or M113s. Speaking of M113s, more Dragona are getting shoveled into Bravo. Capion sells the +2. It's at 278 to 122. Nana-Yonshiki G's doing some work. Martyrs there. Oh, Panzer Grenadier. Oh, got a good hit into the K1A1, but they're out in the open. Ooh, an automatic. Oh, something exploded there. What was it? Yeah. Nana-Sanshiki. Oh, here we go. Hachi-Nana-Shiki. More of these. These are... That's some recon for Sir Jake. Oh, and that is a seedplane. Automatic is turned off. The automatic is turned on. It's probably going to eat a harm. It's going to be in harm's way. It does get the Peace Pheasant, but it does go down. And I think that's the third. Is that the third automatic that Capion's lost? Immediately buys another one. Oh, empty supply truck goes down. Oh, what else is going to be taking hits? Sujei Buntai getting messed up. Hachi-Nana-Shiki's at close range should be able to take care of the M41A1. But they stop her right there. IBM 90 walking across the open. Nana-Yonshiki Gs aren't spawning because the Hachi-Nana-Shiki doesn't have line of sight. Now it does. There we go. That is some recon doing its work. Oh, and they both get side-shotted. Because, yeah, those things only have, was it, one side armor, don't they? Yep. And now these guys can't spot anything. Oh, that's kind of funny. He finally gets some recon out, and then it dies. And, yeah, that was a pretty abortive push. Just four dudes from a Sujei Buntai squad made it in. That's not enough to exploit a push. Okay, it's just M113G sneaking around. In theory, they could drive across here. They probably would be spotted by the OH-6D, I'm thinking, but you never know. Oh, is Sir Jake going to try and force Golf? He has another CV, and he's going to try and put in the Foxtrot by the looks of it. Without a lot to protect it. Oh, 2 stack of Roland 3s. FRR, that's the wheeled version, isn't it? Once they spawn, I'll be able to see. Any minute now. And that is an automatic on base defense. Alright, that is something. Yep, that's the wheeled one. And what's the tracked one is what, the FRP? Or something like that? I can't remember. Anyway, what do we got? Let's see, I got that there. Okay, it's taking a different path than the previous one. That is good. I'm guessing he's going to put it in here or something. Anyway, yeah, those guys have been found out. I hope they got one of the M41s. And they'll be able to one-shot the other one if they get in range. There are some Panzer Grenadier on their way to say hello. Oh, these guys are just walking past each other. Oh, those guys aren't going to have a good day. Lots of Chigatas. There you go. Lots of recon. Get those JSU Rangers out. Get the spotting going. Spot those dudes. Not as many Haibyong 90 coming out. I think he might be out. I'm not sure though. I wasn't really keeping track of how many he lost. All I know is that they're probably going to run face first into a Carl Gustav M3. Are these guys going to do the same thing? No, he doesn't love them. Joey Force just chilling right back over there. It's only a matter of time before Capion gives him the cock. Do ho ho. I am so mature. Mortar's just kind of falling. Ooh! Oh no, jeez, I've line of sight on the rolling threes. Oh, and they got the automatic. Oh, it can't spot him. No eyes. No eyes. Wrong player. Yeah. Nope. And I'm on 13Gs out of there. Oh, Kyoroku did a number on those Fallschirmjäger, but all these guys are caught in the open. Oh, these guys have the mini-me turned off. Nope, now it's on. Capion still has a +1 ticking. Foxtrot and Bravo are both being counter-capped. Oh, Livgarden missed one shot on the Kyoroku. They ought to get it down before they get stunned, and they get it. And JSD Rangers just up on the mountain, sniping away. Smoke coming out, and artillery. Yep, that is some PZH M110. PZH, the Panzerhaubitz, armored howitzer. Captain's at 414 to 122. So just a bit of a deficit that Sir Drake is operating on. Kute about to be overrun by some MG3 hordes. Germanic hordes. GSC Rangers have been spotted, unsurprisingly, because they're just standing out in the open. Being introduced to the Browning M2. Oh. Oh, Capion has the right neighborhood for that CV. Is he gonna get it though? Does he? Nope. Nope, that was the entire salvo. Oh. Kute took out... Ah, Kute actually still alive. Oh, not for much longer though. Oh. Gone. Very gone. M113G's just chilling there. Block is out. Roland is off. Oh, empty mortar just driving into some Kute and a K1A1. No, looks like more Suji Buntai. And here comes an AH-1J. Here to cause some trouble. Especially because the only AA is just a roam 3 that's way back over here. Oh, but it flies right into the Martyr 2s, which are pretty good at wrecking helicopters at close range. Oh, but it does stun them with the rockets. Oh, but it's aiming. They're both aiming. Oh, what's gonna happen? This guy's accuracy's gone to hell. That guy's accuracy's also gone to hell, but Splash is stunning. Those guys are just getting overrun. Oh, Livgarden might pop in on Yoshiki G. Oh, they get one hit. They need to get another. Oh, are they? Oh, oh, oh. And they miss. Oh, and here comes the Martyr 2. And H1J is coming back for another round. More Panzer Grenadier 90 coming in. And gone. And 4 stack of Suji Buntai. Nice. Oh, M113Gs are on the move. They're running at low on fuel, however. Not particularly great autonomy on these guys. Those guys are just getting overwhelmed. Martyr 2s are just doing a number on those guys. Oh, M113Gs might run into the Sochungsu. Just gotta keep going straight forward, man. No, wrong direction. Wrong direction. Why are you going that way? People don't hide their CVs over here. They hide them up here. Oh, you're dead. Anyway. Panzer Grenadier just taking apart these guys. And that's 471 to 122 for Capion. Here we go, base K1. Nice tank. Very nice. It's basically an M1 IP, but with, you know, a better gun. Just getting worked over by the Panzer Grenadiers and gone. Oh, that CV actually did go down. I'm guessing it had something to do with a 203mm mortar. I'm surprised he isn't bombarding that, because it's pretty obvious that's where the CV is. And he could confirm it just by moving his live garden over a little bit. Or Leaf Garden. Leaf Garden, however it's pronounced. Leaf Garden. Anyway. Oh, there we go, those are aiming. But they don't aim in time before SirDriftWood surrenders. So yeah, Capion was victorious at 501, or not surrenders, Capion got the conquest point, 500 points, don't mind me. Anyway, so Capion had 501 conquest points to 122 for SirDrake. SirDrake had 2,205 kills. Capion had 2,745. How to characterize this? SirDrake's opener, it was very odd because he sent a lot of his heavy armor, like he sent both of those K1A1s into the middle of the map where they really didn't do much for him. What he should have done is he should have kept them, you know, either he should have done a top push into Charlie with them, or he should have had them with him in Foxtrot so he could force Foxtrot and, you know, deal with the Leopard 2A4s that caused him some trouble. Oh, what else? Capion's air defense was pretty lacking in this battle. Automax that he just kept getting killed. Eventually the Ronin, but at that point, you know, the 160-point seed plane came out, and it's pretty good at shutting down radar-based air defense. Kind of like that's his job or something. Aside from that, the other thing is some odd choices from SirDrake. Like I mentioned, he's using Sujay Buntai 75 and the whatchamacallit? No, Yonshiki. No, not Yonshiki. Whatever they're, I just derped. I just blanked on what their 5-point APC, the Japanese 5-point APC is, instead of using the Sochongsu 85 in the K200. Like, it does have the advantage of, you know, higher availability for the infantry SirDrake did use, but this Sochongsu 85 and the K200 is such a better combination. And like I said, it's not banned for Blue Dragons. It's only banned in Blue Mech. But then again, that's one of the things I've noticed the term is that the rules aren't the most intuitive for what is and is not allowed, it seems. Anyway, what else do I want to say? I can't really think of anything, really. Just as a big point is just SirDrake making some odd unit choices, not having enough recon, and then just getting, especially the lack of recon meant a lot of his units were just getting stomped out of existence by hordes of M41A1s. That was kind of funny. And then obviously just, you know, most of the infantry that SirDrake was using were primarily standardized MG infantry, like the Sojei Buntai and the Sochongsu 85, and they just get taken apart by MG3 infantry like nobody's business, especially MG3 infantry with battle rifles. That being said, SirDrake really didn't make a lot of use of his Sochongsu 85 and the KFE 25, or KFE 25, which is a pretty solid combination, so I don't know why he wouldn't use it. But I digress. Outside of that, I think those are the big points. Yeah, SirDrake was really let down by the fact that he just lost all of his recon. It's not like he didn't have any, it's just he'd have it and then it'd die. And he just wouldn't replace it in time to make a difference. And Capion also made pretty good use of fire support. You know, really leveraged the M113s and the Martyr 2s. And the M41A1s. Aside from that, those are the big points I want to make. Obviously, Capion has won two matches, so he moves on to the next part of the losers round. SirDrake is eliminated from the tournament, and yeah, I'll call it here. I'm Xander Turon, and this was the Nerfed DLC tournament, losers round 1. See you guys in the next part. In the meanwhile, take care.